needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperation on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. Gordon out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Ojale in at the 4 spot. Here are the Barons. Rozier the pass to Gordon. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Rozier. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Brogdon with it. Harrell a screen on Markkanen. Windler the pass to Harrell. And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good from outside. For Honolulu, they come in off the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. The shot by Ojale, no good. And here's Honolulu. It's Brogdon on the wing. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Barons. Rozier the pass to Noel. To the middle. It's intercepted. And so just over a minute and a half played. Brogdon against Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. Misses off the right iron. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, Rozier. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Milton. Now Markkanen. Here's Rozier. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lauri Markkanen. And here is Brogdon. Pass to Windler. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the rejection by Noel. Gordon, the pass to Rozier. Up and in on the layup.
Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Brogdon looking it over. Now the pass to Crowder. Harrell setting the pick for Crowder. Honolulu, no good that time either. Baltimore leading by 4. Here's Rozier, and it's Milton with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Honolulu passing it around. Here's Windler, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Ojale. Outside, Markkanen. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. Markkanen kicks to Gordon. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Markkanen can't get it to go. Now, here's Milton, defended by Gordon. Oh, and here comes Markkanen all alone. And Markkanen throws it down.
Defensively, this is what you want from Markkanen. Playing with confidence. Good things will happen, just like that turnover.
Milton passes to Brogdon. Back to Milton. Harrell, a screen on Gordon. From 10 feet out, and the rejection by Noel. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Markkanen missing again. Honolulu trails by 4. Crowder the pass to Brogdon. Here's Windler. And the rejection by Noel. Brogdon against Markkanen. Passes it to Noel. And here's Gordon. Rozier looking around. Now here's Markkanen. In the corner, it's Milton. Off target with his 3. Baltimore leading by 4. Here's Rozier. The pass to Gordon. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Rozier. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, the miss by Baltimore. The Barons come into this one after the win against the Raptors. Down low, Harrell kicks to Milton. Pass to Brogdon. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Barons ball.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at Honolulu. So it's the Barons now. Gordon kicks to Ojale. Passes it to Rozier. The feed now to Noel. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Windler. He's guarded by Markkanen. Milton, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
And the pass to Harrell. Back to Brogdon. Over Gordon. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. 4-point game. Rozier the pass to Noel. Ball's knocked loose. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Sinks the triple.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. Satoransky with it. They set the pick. Pass to Robinson. From deep. Kennard with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lee against Johnson. Lee passes to Reese. Tries a three. And again, it's Honolulu from deep. Here are the Barons, trailing by 2. Baltimore moving that ball around. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lee. And there's the drive. It's blocked. Outside Robinson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Baltimore team ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Osman. Lee with the steal. Pass to Kennard. Takes a three. And again, it's Honolulu from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Honolulu.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So it's the Barons now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Roby, covered by Lee. Out of bounds, Honolulu takes possession.
Honolulu ball.
And here's Honolulu, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Eubanks the pass to Lee. Now here's Thibault. They get a hand on it, just 4 to shoot. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Sadaransky in the corner. Back to Robinson. Johnson outside. From deep three-point range, Kennard with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thibault, the pass to Reese. In the corner, Kennard with it. Off on the layup. Baltimore trails by 5. Robinson finds Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Rope.
2 minutes.
Plenty of space. Jump shot is good that time.
Isaiah Roby.
A minute 50 left in the first. Johnson against Lee. Passes it to Reese. Fade away. The shot, no good. And the Barons the other way now. Johnson against Lee. Lee with the steal. 1:22 left to play here in the first. And there's the pass to Thibault. Here's Reese. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Sadaransky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson kicks to Osman. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And it's Osman missing. Honolulu leading by 5. Now Kennard. Lee outside. Launches a 3. No good on that one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Osman. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Kennard against Sadaransky. And here's Kennard. Shoots over Sadaransky. It doesn't go for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Honolulu leads by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Barons. They trail by 3. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Gordon. Also, Terry Rozier out there. And it's Roby in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's Honolulu with it, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. Milton passes to Eubanks. Shoots over McDaniel. Got a piece of it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Roby the pass to Gordon. Over in the corner, Rozier. Pass to Roby. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Honolulu leading by 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020. Steve, this team feels he can be a big part of their future.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised at the size of the contract, Kevin, but it shows how much the three-pointer is valued in the NBA. The Clippers saw he provides a much-needed aspect.
That free throw, good from Kennard. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line.
Now, here's Rozier. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They set the pick. Rozier into the lane. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Passes to Brogdon. There's the pass to Thibault. Picked by Harrell. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for Honolulu.
Liking the effectiveness they show here from three-point land. And I say, hey, shoot it more. They've been successful with a high field goal percentage, and we'll see if that continues to be a part of their arsenal.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. For Honolulu, they come in off the loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Rozier against Kennard. Harrell kicks to Kennard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kennard's got the lead up to 7 now for Honolulu.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Rozier against Brogdon. 11 feet away. Doesn't go for him. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Kennard, the pass to Harrell. And the rejection by Noel. To the middle. McDaniels dishes to Gordon. Pass to Noel. Here's Rozier, defended by Crowder. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Up top, Brogdon. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And Honolulu making a change here. Windler's checked in. Ojale is checked in for Baltimore. Brogdon against Rozier. Passes it to Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Windler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Windler's got 5 points so far.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And the Barons making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Noel with it, out guarded by Crowder. And stolen by Harrell. Kennard for 3. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Gordon. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Brogdon. Tries the spin move. Pass to Windler. 5 on the clock. Harrell a screen on Markkanen. Here's Windler. He's guarded by Markkanen. Windler's shot is off. To the inside. And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's blocked. They get it back. Tipped away. Another shot.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
Pass to Rozier. Gordon inside. Kennard covering. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now, here's Brogdon. Kennard with the ball. Honolulu, no good that time either.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Come on, get open, he's free!
Here's Windler. 5 points in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Johnson. They trail by 6. Robinson kicks to Noel. Johnson attacking, and the foul on Tyler Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A different look for Honolulu. Eubanks comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kennard. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Noel. Honolulu leading by 6. Now Lee, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Reese. Money from the wing. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Ojala. Inside, here's Osman. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Milton passes to Reese. Back to Milton. Lee outside. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Sunday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. Then on Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lee for Baltimore. Roby comes in for Shemi Ojala. And Zedaransky subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Baltimore trails by 7. Johnson down low. He's against Lee. Here's Osman. pass to Roby. Baltimore moving that ball around. They get a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at Baltimore.
I think for the Barons, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
They set the pick. Here's Milton, and it's blocked. Outside Robinson to the wing on the left.
Honolulu foul call. Dylan Windler. First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Sadoronsky. Here's Osman. Robinson kicks to Osman. The three from Johnson. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Lee passes to Milton. Pass to Eubanks. 4 on the shot clock. There's Lee with the 3. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. And Honolulu making a change here. Eibel's checked in.
4 for Honolulu. Matisse Eibel.
Here's Eubanks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here is Robinson. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson kicks to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Milton. Sadoronsky grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Johnson against Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Johnson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lee passes to Milton. 1:41 left in the first half. No good from 11 feet.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Osman. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And that one hits back iron.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Honolulu, no good that time either.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now, here's Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Outside Robinson. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. It's tipped. Pass to Eibel. Johnson against Lee. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires from the line. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Honolulu out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Baltimore trails by 4. Malcolm Brogdon out there with the Anthony Milton. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Windler in at the small forward. And there's the pass to Rozier. Misses the 3. And so it's Honolulu with it. And for the Barons, they've got Ogilvy. Gordon is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Noel in at the center position. Now here's Milton.
Baltimore.
No points in the game yet for him.
Lowry Markkanen. First personal foul.
For Honolulu, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Honolulu, D'Anthony Milton, taking 2 shots.
Two.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. It's a 5-point game. They've got Harrell, Malcolm Brogdon out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Windler in at the 3 spot. Ojale passes to Noel. The kick out to Rozier. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Brogdon, and it's Rozier missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And for Baltimore, Ojale is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Noel in at the 5 spot. Now Gordon. After Malcolm Brogdon's 3-pointer that didn't go. Rozier for 3. Windler with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Brogdon. Baltimore with the rebound. Rozier's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And, you know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Terry Rozier at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Rozier. 3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Harrell. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Windler. Shot clock at 6. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. Honolulu, no good that time either. Baltimore trails by 3. Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Windler's got 10 points in the game.
Jay Crowder gets it. He's applying pressure on the offensive end, and he beats them with the pass.
Gordon kicks to Markkanen. Passes to Rozier. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter. Now the pass to Crowder. Here's Harrell, and the rejection by Noel. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Markkanen. Pass to Rozier for the tie. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now here's Crowder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From the low block, Harrell. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Who's watching him?
Passes it to Gordon.
No.
Outside, Markkanen.
Switch.
The pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Markkanen. It's good. This game is all even. Markkanen's got his third bucket of the night.
Thing of beauty, in terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Pass to Brogdon. The shot, no good. And Baltimore going the other way now. Ojale passes to Rozier. Outside Gordon. There's the screen. He takes it in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
McDaniels checked in for Markkanen.
Jalen McDaniels.
Let's go!
Rozier against Brogdon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Let's go!
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Crowder. Honolulu passing it around. Harrell setting the pick for Kennard. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Rozier for 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Outside Crowder. Harrell a screen on Rozier. Here's Crowder, and it's blocked. Eric Gordon on the wing, fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Windler's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Passes it to Kennard. Brogdon against Gordon. Brogdon left side. Honolulu, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Gordon after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Here's Glover. Good on the baseline J. And the Barons lead by 4. And so it's Honolulu with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And some changes here for the Barons. Roby, he's checked in for Shemi Ojale. Robinson comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Terry Rozier.
Get open, get open!
Looking to end the run. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Johnson. Here's Roby. And yes, it's good. And it's a 6-point Baltimore lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Reese. Back to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen over Roby. Honolulu, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now, here is Robinson. Good on the 3-point shot. Robinson's got the lead up to 9 now for Baltimore.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Reese, and McDaniels with the block. Baltimore leading by 9. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game, and he gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Pass to McDaniels. Basket counts. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Passes it to Reese. Thibault with the ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Glover. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Thibault's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the screen. Here he goes, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Anthony Osmond, he's checked in for Baltimore. Sadaransky comes in for Roby.
Thomas Sadaransky.
Honolulu on D. Johnson, the pass to Osmond. Baltimore moving that ball around. Sadaransky with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
So it's the Barons now. They have a 9-point lead. Now the pass to Osmond. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Eubanks knocks it loose.
24-second shot clock violation.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Baltimore.
In for Baltimore, Nerlens Noel.
Osmond's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Lee against Sadaransky. Kennard for 3. And it's Osmond with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Sadaransky. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. D'Anthony Milton, he's checked in for Honolulu.
D'Anthony Milton.
Honolulu trails by 9. Pass to Eubanks. Now Thibault. Pass to Lee. Back to Milton. Over Robinson. That one a little long.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the rejection by Noel. Sadaransky looking around. 32 seconds left in the third. There's the pick. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, beautiful execution from Satoransky, taking what the defense gives him.
Now, here's Milton, guarded by Robinson. Now, Milton. Over Robinson. And with that shot, the Barron lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Milton. And so it's Baltimore in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Honolulu. They trail by 9 points. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. Jay Crowder out there with Harrell. And it's Reese in at the 4-man position. That shot misses. And the Barons the other way now. Passes it to Robinson. Over in the corner, Rozier. Knocked away. Honolulu trails by 9. Here's Milton. And it's blocked. Here's Ojale. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Crowder.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for Baltimore, Shemi Ojale. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Honolulu making a change here. Windler's checked in. Gordon's checked in for Baltimore. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poked away. Here's Markkanen. The pass to Ojale. Rozier for 3. Windler with the rebound. Windler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Crowder, the pass to Windler. Milton with the ball. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Harrell, a screen on Gordon. For 3, Brogdon. And it's Noel with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
They are just killing them on the interior.
At the line for the Barons, Shemi Ojale. 1 shot.
One shot.
Honolulu trails by 14. Harrell, a screen on Gordon. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Kennard, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. Here's Ogilvy. Shoots over Crowder. The shot by Ogilvy, no good. And here's Kennard. Pass to Brogdon. Harrell setting the pick for Brogdon. Here's Windler. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Gordon, the pass to Rozier. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's Rozier missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Kennard's shot is off.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Looking to get it going, and it's laid in by Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Now, here's Brogdon. Harrell, a screen on Gordon. Here's Kennard, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Kennard, the pass to Brogdon. Passes it to Windler. Honolulu, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Rozier. Gordon with the screen for Rozier. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Ogilvy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Baltimore, Chevy Ogilvy, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Honolulu trails by 18. Brogdon outside. He kicks it to Harrell. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Noel. Left side, Gordon. He dishes it to Noel. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Windler. There's the pass to Harrell. And here's Kennard. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Baltimore leading by 18. Gordon with it. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Rozier. The 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brogdon the pass to Windler. Kennard against Gordon. Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closely. With one on the clock, and Harrell slams it in.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
Rozier against Brogdon. To the paint. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harrell, a screen on Markkanen. Here's Windler. Back to Brogdon. Over Rozier. And that one's good, Brogdon.
A quality shooter from that area. When you let Brogdon feel comfortable from there, he'll torch you.
Pass to Noel. Kicks it to Gordon. Passes to Ojale. On the wing, Rozier. And he drives in, and the shot is good. Rozier's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Brogdon the pass to Windler. Over Markkanen. Windler's shot is off. Baltimore leading by 21. Here's Ojale. Oh, that's blocked. Now Brogdon. The pass to Kennard. Back to Brogdon. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Honolulu. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Luke Kennard. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Melton. Here's Windler. He's guarded by Markkanen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Windler's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Rozier kicks to Gordon. Pass to Markkanen. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Markkanen built for that mid-range game.
Brogdon the pass to Melton. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Markkanen. Right side, Gordon. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Crowder with the steal. And here they come. Here's Melton. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's Brogdon. Drains it from 17 feet out. 7 points for Malcolm Brogdon. Rozier the pass to Noel. Inside, here's Markkanen. It's deflected. Markkanen against Brogdon. Pass to Windler. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Now, here's Rozier. Back to Gordon. And there's the pass to Ojale. 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
At the line for Baltimore, Terry Rozier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rozier. And both free throws good for Rozier. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Honolulu. Pass to Windler. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Now, here's Rozier. Left side, Gordon. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Barons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Terry Rozier.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now here's Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rozier. From deep. Windler with the rebound. Brogdon outside. Passes to Windler. Trying to end the drought. Can't get it to fall. And so the Barons take the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.